Welcome back, people. This is your boy Samsisu and I'm taking you through EA FC and the best OP players in this year's game. Yes, you do not need to waste time looking around trying to work out who is the most meta player in this game. I'm going to take you through the players that are meta in this game. So drop your likes on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because you cannot miss out on this key information. It would make your life a lot easier and it'll make a huge difference to your whole playing style in EA FC if you know which players are meta and which ones to go out and buy and which ones to avoid. So let's kick off with the first player that is really OP in this game, and you've probably heard the name already and it's been mentioned by lots of streamers, lots of gamers out there, and it is the one and only. So the first player on top of my list, which is the most OP meta player in EA FC, is Morgan. Yes, Morgan is an absolute beast in this game. Now the comparison I've got and a lot of other people have been saying is that she is the new Ben Yedder of EA FC. Yes, she's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, she's left footed. Alex Morgan, just look at those stats. Brilliant stats in the right areas that you need. She's got absolute cracked finishing, great shot power, and she's got that 91 composure, which makes a huge difference. Those are like icon level stats. She's got 92 ball control, and that's all you need for a striker. And the most important thing in this year's EA FC game is the playstyles, and she has got a very special playstyle in the finesse shot. She performs finesse shots significantly faster with maximum curve and exceptional accuracy, and you have to try them out. You have to take a shot with her, a finesse shot. You can shoot from anywhere and she will get it in. She's absolutely brilliant, and lots of people first were sleeping on this card, but those of you who've tried it out will know that she's an absolute beast of a card. Brilliant player. I could not recommend her more than I'm already doing. She is really good. You've got to give her a try. She's cheap, she's a cheap beast. Go and get her. Another American that we've also highlighted as an OP player in this game, EA FC, is that of Trinity Rodman. Yes, Trinity Rodman is another player that we feel is absolutely glitched in the game. Now, if you've played with her or you've played up against her, you'll know what we're talking about. She's absolutely cracked with 4-star. She is really good. Let's check her attributes out. Look at them stats. Look at that acceleration, 93. Look at that sprint speed, 94. She's an absolute speed demon down that right hand side. No one can catch her. There is no left back that I've come across. There is no left back that I've come across right now that keeps up with her. Theo Hernandez, she absolutely blows him away. Davies, she blows him away. Who else is there on left back who's really good? Mendy, she blows Mendy away. There is no way any one of those left backs catches up to her, and she is glitched. She is a lot faster than even the acceleration and sprint speed that they've put down in her stats. No one catches her, and it's just so enjoyable. It's like a cheat code playing with her. It's really fun to play with her. She is currently going for what? Let's check out what her price is right now. She's around 70k. She is an absolute must. If you haven't got the coins to go out there and get someone crazy, she is an absolute must in your starter squad. Now the next OP player in this year's game is Oshola. Yes, Oshola is a striker that a lot of people have picked up and are using in their starter squads. Look at that pace, look at that shooting, absolutely brilliant. She's very good. She's got high agility and balance as well. Composure does lack a bit, and you can see that when she misses a few chances, but she's still an OP player in the game. She's still a very OP player, 4-star, brilliant player, finishes like a rocket. She has got a really good shot on her. Her right foot power shot is brilliant as well. She is one of the best cards striker wise you can use. She's a bit more expensive than the other two that we've already mentioned. She is coming above 100k, but she'll stick to that price. We can't see her reducing anytime soon. A brilliant striker to have within your starter team, and she's just a headache for everybody that you play up against. They just panic at the sight of her. They don't know what to do with her and how to cope with her in the game. It's just funny to watch. It's brilliant to have someone like this in your team. Do not miss out on these OP cards that I am showing you. The next OP player in this game has to be Arojo. what a centre back this guy is this year. He is like the Varane of old FIFAs. He's glitched. He just reaches everything. Cannot be outpaced by no matter who you come up against. He will outpace any striker, whether it's Werner, whatever it is. With 99 pace, he will be the only defensive centre back that will be able to catch up to them and take the ball off them. He's absolutely cracked at defending in this game and one of the best players I've played with this year. Brilliant player. Go out and get him. How much is he? Let's see how much is he. He is 90k, but he will keep on rising. 88, so he will keep on rising as the game goes through and people start playing the weekend league. They will need centre backs such as him and they will be getting him. And this year there's lots of good players in La Liga and you've got the women as well. That makes him quite easy to link up to, and he's got some decent Barcelona links as well. The other OP player for this year has to be this left back Rolfo. Look at these stats. Look at them, all over 80. Look at this beautiful card. It is Hullet Gang card, and now lots of people are getting her and actually playing her in the midfield, and I can see why, because she is very good at that short passing. She's really good defensively and she's just agile. She moves really fast, handles the ball, controls the ball really well. As you can see, her ball control is 90, dribbling is 90, and she does feel really agile on the ball and really good. So if you could go out and get her and link her to your team, she's very good. She's got a playstyle as well, and she's got the playstyle as well. The trickster playstyle grants the ability to perform more unique ground and flick skill moves, and she's significantly more agile when she's dribbling, and that is the case. She is actually really good at dribbling, keeps the ball really close to her feet. A few more players that are OP and slightly cheaper in this game is Kunjani. Look at this card. So if you can't go out and afford someone like Oshala, maybe something like this would do you fine. She's still got really good pace, she's got good shooting stats, she's still got really good dribbling as well. She will do a really good job for you. So if you can't afford a more expensive striker, I would say go and get someone like this. She's got no real play styles, but she's got 5-star weak foot, and let's just go and compare the price. What's she going for? She's about 8k, and that is a bargain for this card. Absolute really beast in the game, OP player. Now this card here, Berenstein, is very good. Do not let the stats fool you. Now she's got 2-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, but she feels a lot better in game. She's very OP in the game. So if you want a really cheap player and you don't mind playing with women, this is the perfect card for you. Now I don't see any reason why anyone should be disregarding these women's cards. They are absolutely cracked, and EA have made them really good. So if you're choosing not to play them in your team, that's fine by me, but you are going to end up losing a lot of games, I'll tell you that much right now. Martinelli's another surprising player in this game that's actually OP. His stats are a complete lie. He's actually very good in game, really fast, really good at dribbling, and really good at finishing. So give him a shot as well if you need some cheap players out there. Let's see how much he is. Yeah, he's a bargain for what you're getting. He's got a lot of links as well. Brilliant player. And the last player that I'm going to actually go through is Alisson. Alisson's a fantastic goalkeeper in this game, one of the best I've played with, and he is up there as one of the best goalkeepers in this EA FC. So go out there, buy this card if you need a top goalkeeper. But before I finish, I have to mention Gabriel. He's another centre back that's OP in this game. His stats are a complete lie. He's actually really good as a centre back, does a really good job for you. So if you need a cheap player, you need to go and get this guy because he's actually really good in the game. Now there's lots of other OP players in the EA FC game that I've not mentioned, which you probably already know. Now the reason why I've not mentioned them is because everyone knows who those meta players are, like Dembele, Mbappe and so on. So I was trying to give you a different outlook on cheap OP players that you can put in your starter squad from right now and get grinding. That is the purpose of this video. So hit that like button on the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new to the channel. So until next time, I'll catch you later.